Hey, long time no see, stranger.
You're on.
Oh, on, yes, and thank you for posting those.
You're welcome. You have no problem accessing them?
No, not at all. I used them every time.
Good job. Way to stick with it.
He's good at it, isn't he?
He is good at it. I'm proud.
I don't know about
Do
that.
that. Oh boy. We will wait for her to hop on. Christina text. Okay. All right, guys. So you know the deal. We got it all happening. None of these moves are compound. So if you want to switch your weights, heavier for lower, lighter for upper, be my guest. Okay. Okay, we are gonna start out. This is gonna be a different one. We are gonna start out with a front raise and hold. Those, I can tell those are too heavy already. So we're going to hold here and bring our knees up. Okay? It looks really easy, but it's not going to be. Light weights for these. And if you are, since the two of you share weights, if you need to, you can take one weight and hold it out front if you don't have enough light weights. All right, are we ready? Go for it. Take those knees up. It's going to work your back, your hip flexors, your core. Don't forget to breathe through them. No holding our breath. Halfway there. Keep it up, you guys. Almost. Weights are getting heavy. And rest. Okay, so now we're going to do calf raises. We're going to go by time. All this is holding our weights, lifting our heels up as high as we can, and then slowly setting them down, okay? You're safe to go heavier here if you'd like to. Gotta warm everything up. Ready? Go. Those heels way up there. Feeling some other workouts from this week that I didn't realize. Some muscles are gonna be yelling at me tomorrow. 20 seconds left. Almost there. And rest. Give our lower a break just for a second. We're hitting triceps, okay? So elbows up against your sides. They're not digging in, they're just resting up for support. And then we're gonna push these weights back and come right back to our sides, okay? These muscles in the back of your arms, we are squeezing those as we push our weights back, okay? Not a very big motion, but super effective if you squeeze those muscles. Ready? Go. Oh, guys. Halfway there. And rest. Okie dokie. So we are going to hit lower body. We're going to do an alternating forward lunge. So you know how lunges are, they always challenge our balance. But because we're alternating our feet one or every rep, your balance is going to be even more challenged. So if you want to go body weight, that's totally fine. You don't have to have weights for these. They'll still suck, I promise. So this is an alternating lunge. This is a forward lunge. So we're going to step forward. Like with every lunge, we want this back knee to come as low as we can. Come back up. Switch your foot. The main difference between these and a reverse lunge is my posture. You can see that I'm more upright. When we do a reverse lunge, that's when we have our lean, right? Forward lunge targets more quad, so we're more upright, okay? Again, you can have weights, you don't have to. It's whatever challenges you. Lunges are challenging on their own without weights. Ready? Go. Take your time. Twenty seconds left. Take a second. Okay. So we're gonna go back into upper body. This is our shoulder move, but move is different than most of the ones that we do because this strengthens your rotator cuff. So if any of them are your go-to, this is it. Okay. We want light weights. You do not need heavy weights for these. We are going to hold our weights in front of our body, keep our elbows bent. Okay. This is the one where we're just going to open the door, close the door. Okay. The big part of this is that we want our upper body still. Okay. The second that we start pushing our chest out, that takes the concentration off of our rotator cuff. And that's what we want to get strong. Okay. Rotator cuff is strong, your range of motion is better, and you'll be able to gradually get into your presses. Okay. So weights here, open the door, close the door. Ready? Go. On. Upper body nice and still. We don't want our chest thrusting forward. Opening to your own range of motion. It gets better the more that we do these. Rest. Back to lower body again. And you know, we always have to work squats. They are a huge primal movement. We're always going to need to squat. So we're going to go standard squats. Feet are shoulder width apart, give or take a little. And point your toes out to the sides. Not a whole lot. You should be able to stand up. Now, remember with these, posture is the big deal. We're going to squat down. We'll hip hinge a little bit, of course. That's okay. We want to make sure that we're mostly upright. If we get to the point where we're here, this is not what we're looking for. Okay? Squats. Ready? Hey, go for it. Make sure that posture is good. Look in front of you. That'll help. Look down at the floor. We lean forward. And rest. Why did that feel so quick? Like we had a timer mishap, but that's okay because we'll get back to them. Wasn't that so fast? What the heck? It's all right. We'll be back. We're not worried about it. Okay.
That's my kind of minute.
Yeah, right? If they could all be like that. All right, so this move is a posture move. We're going to start working more of it because it's going to help us as we transition into other exercises. So this can be done with light weights or body weight. If your range of motion is limited here, I want you at body weight. Let me show you what the move is. Michelle, you did these the other night, which means you probably did these too. So leaning forward, we have our weights at our sides, and this is the one where we're gonna raise them up, and they kind of get wider as we go up, like a V. Okay. I know that we struggle with range of motion, so it's okay if you do these with no weight if you need to. This is super good for your back stuff. You're good. You don't have to rush. It's just you two. So again, if you wanted to do these body weight, what we're looking for is just getting our hands up as high as we can out in front of us, like if we were going to fly like Superman. Okay. Your range of motion today is your own. I don't want anything to hurt or feel iffy. So just get up as high as you feel like you can. Okay. Ready? Go. Take your time through them. If you hit a point where you need to set your weights down and continue with body weight, that's fine. Almost there. And rest. Working lower and we're working balance. So these are our pendulum deadlifts, okay? These are the ones where we go down in front of one leg and the other leg goes up. You don't have to get your leg way up. Just practice shifting your weight to one side. Even if you only get your weights down to even above your knee, that's okay. Remember to keep your weights touching your leg the whole time, okay? This makes sure that our lower body is working. If we stray and we go out front with our weights, we are automatically putting pressure on our lower back. We don't want to do that. Same side the whole time. Ready? Go. You can use one weight. You can put your hand on something, but just today. Ten seconds. And rest. Definitely have to do them on the other side. We don't want one strong side. We want them equally strong. All right, ready? Other side, pendulum deadlifts. Almost there. And rest. All right, guys, light weights. We're going to do our rainbow raises, which is just jumping jack arms, and we're doing them with light weights. So we start palms up. We definitely want to have a little bend in our elbow. Okay. Right here. And you can lower your arms. You don't have to go that high. Okay. Whatever your range of motion is. Ready? Go. Go lower. You don't have to go super high. No pain. Want to strengthen. We don't want to pay for it all weekend. Good job. Almost there. And rest. Okay, we're going to go through all of our moves again. Okay, remember our first move is our front raise, hold, and then high knees. So again, you could do 2 light weights. You can do 1 moderate weight, holding on to the ends, whatever works. Remember, we are wanting to get our knees up. We want to challenge our range of motion on that. We don't want to barely pick our feet up. We could do that all day long where we're walking just around our house. So pick those knees up. Ready? Go. Woo, they should be getting heavy. We are almost there. And rest. Woo. The little weights be so heavy. Give those arms a rest. Gonna hit our calf raises again. So you can hold your weights here, your shoulders, whatever works. Remember, when you do these, you want to get your heels up as high as you can get them. All right? Ready? Go. Halfway there. And rest. We are going triceps. Remember, with these ones, this is a little tiny move. The littler the move, the better, because the more we swing, the more we take the stress off of triceps and put it on our shoulders. And we know we don't need help with that tonight. So little move, push back and squeeze those tricep muscles. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Back to lower body. These are alternating lunges. So remember, you do not have to have weights here, just for the sheer fact that balance can be a serious struggle when we're switching off on feet like this, okay? Remember that your posture should be more upright with a forward lunge, okay? Ready? Go. We are switching feet with every step. Almost there. And rest. This should get ya. Lower body should be burning, heart rate should be up. Lunges are sneaky cardio. We love to hate them. Next up, we are back to strengthening our rotator cuffs. This means that our weights are in front of our belly, elbows are bent. These are the ones where we're going to open the door, close the door. Remember, the most important part is to keep your upper body still so that we are working our range with our shoulders, not our pecs. Okay? Ready? Go. We're more than halfway there. And rest. Brings us back to our squats. I'm going to double check and make sure that the timer is where I want it for these. I think I did like 2 squats last round. Okay, remember this is a standard squat, so your feet are about shoulder width apart. We want to focus on our posture, okay? If you keep your eyes looking forward while you squat, you're less likely to hip hinge forward really far. We don't want to do it really far. Little bit is okay. Ready? Go. Make sure your posture is good. We're almost there. And rest. Okie dokie. We're back to our bent V raise, which this is the one that is super good for strengthening our upper back and helping us with our posture. You can do it lightweight, you can do it body weight, you can do half and half, as long as it's a challenge for you. Okay? Ready? Go. Lean forward, pulling those weights up as high as we feel like we can. Pretending we're going into a Superman flight stance here. Almost there. And rest. Okay, lower body and balance. We're hitting our pendulum deadlifts. Remember, of anything else, those weights up against your legs. Okay? Ready? Go. One leg the whole round. Balance. Almost there. And rest. Keeping it even. We have to hit this other side. Ready? Go. And rest. Made it to our very last move. We have to do our rainbow raises one more time. So again, this is just the upper part of a jumping jack, and you can adjust your range with these accordingly. Okay? No pain, no weirdness. Ready? Go. It's our last move, you guys. We even went overtime tonight just to get it all in. Remember, adjust your range. We don't want any pain. Not worth it. Almost there. And rest. All right, you guys. We made it. We finished. Great job. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend and do something fun.
You too.
You too.
Thank you. I'll see you guys.
Good Monday.
All right. Bye.